right. Y'all ready to go? Woo! You know, Crowfall is heating up, and I can tell there's a lot more interest in it and everything. So it's a good thing. Welcome, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world you are. So, got some more Crowfall today. Today, I'm not going to make the same mistake that I made last time, which was to not put the skill points in the right place. So I have a lot of skill points to apply, and so it should be good. We should be able to do rune making, some proper tools now, and everything. We're still in the same instance or same campaign, whatnot. I think that actually I didn't see when this campaign ends. Maybe it ends tomorrow, something like that. Anyway, it'll all be good, and we'll just make sure and bank whatever we've got. We'll spirit bank it, and as long as there's not a wipe of characters and inventory, it'll still be there when the next one comes up. So anyway, this is my Elkin. And he is, I don't know, this is just the basic outfit on him. So, gonna get started with him. Also...
You, sir, rock.
Well, thank you, Plaque. 12 months as a sub. Thank you so much for that support. I appreciate it. 120 gold to everybody here in your honor. Also, I want to say that you'll notice that my FPS is better today. I redid my game machine. There's two changes that I made. One is I replaced my hard drive with an SSD, and I got the OS and the game on the SSD. And then also it's a new OS. So I did a clean install, and so, Michelle, invite to the guild. Yes, ping me on Discord. Send me a direct message on Discord asking for an invite, and I will reply probably tomorrow with a link that will where to accept. So all you got to do is actually I need your email address is what I need. So that's all I need. There's a new system been designed for adding people to the guild. I don't know when it's going to be in yet. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to make it much, much easier. And so I am in balance on the US server. And so that is where I'm at. If you're in another faction or whatnot, then I'll only see you if we're fighting. And yeah, so let's start out by looking at the skills here. And so all my training stuff is still going. This is really great. I don't know if it tells me... Ooh, I have 6 days, 22 hours in there. Oh, and let me move my camera here to someplace a little bit better for this kind of stuff, because stuff pops to the left here. Quite a ways to the left, actually, of the stuff. So... Okay, so crafting. Now, what we needed to do in here was to put time into actual rune making. Now, I must train 5 pips. Okay, so let's go back. And so I've got to train 5 pips in here. And there is rune making basics. It unlocks the rune-making skill tree. So I actually have to go and do all of these. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay. So, it looks like this is the only way up to this. So that's how we're going to do it. Okay, there's one. Wait. All I did was click on that. I just want a time bank, right? Yeah. Don't want to replace anything. So hopefully I have time that'll be available to me up there. When I get up into the rune making, I'm going to be disappointed if I don't. Hello, Baba. Did you guys see the Bitcoin's way up this morning? Mm-hmm. Yes, for those of you that follow that. Hello, beer. I'm hoping that my time bank will carry up into the next one. I actually don't know. I think that cancel part's a little confusing when you say done and then it wants you to cancel. Okay, rune making basics. Or maybe this will allow me at least to start making my runes. They just won't be as high quality yet. Okay, so that's done. I'm a little bit trepidatious about whether or not... See, I don't have any time in here. Darn it. Rune making novice. Next point, 14 minutes. Okay. Confirmed. Let's see what this stuff is. See how it pops so far off? Can we... Yeah, there we go. Okay, and if I hold down control, increases chance for successful combines when crafting rune making items. Increases your dexterity, also increases this... Or increasing your dexterity also increases this stat. Okay, so we got the first portion going here. I'll be able to get that while we're on the show here, and that'll be good. And then we'll figure that out. So it looks like none of this from crafting basics carried over. So I have a bunch of time in here, and not sure where to put it. Necromancy basics. Don't think that I'm a necromancer. And assembly. Increase the chance of assembly success when assembling basic crafting items. Speed. Not so worried about speed yet. And the vendor stuff, not so worried about that. Crafting leadership. Now this was kind of, I didn't realize that I had to be in a group for this stuff. So looks like exceptional crafting assembly, amazing crafting assembly. So I think that since I've got time bank here, we'll use this. Will I have all these skills when the game launches? No, this will be wiped a couple of times before launch. So soft launch is when we'll start saving these things. And by the way, I think these are accelerated at like 10 times the pace or something like that. So when the server, when the game first goes into soft launch, nobody's going to have anything. And the amount of training required in here, or the amount of training available in here is, I forget how many years worth right off the bat. And basically what they've said is you'll never be able to get all the way to train everything. You're gonna have to pick your lines that you're gonna do. You're gonna have to pick your stuff. It's very much like Eve's system, and if you've played Eve, you can consider it to be very much in that fashion, except I don't know that we have to go out and buy, skill books or anything like that. Although that may be a thing, but I don't know. All right, so we're going to put some into assembly here. And I got 5 days, 10 hours, so I'll actually be able to put all of this in. And like I said, this is like 10 times as fast, maybe even faster on this. So, and it's all because, it's all in testing right now. They want us to test all this stuff out. advanced crafting assembly. So, and that's what I'm working on right now, is really figuring out how to make the gear and everything. When the game goes into soft launch, hello AJ, when the game goes into soft launch, I will most likely, Michelle, did you hear me answer that? Send me a direct message in Discord with your email address. That's what's going to be required. Was it your email address? No. Your account name. Sorry. Direct message in Discord with your account name. Anybody who wants into the guild, that's what you got to do. Send me a direct message in Discord with your account name, and I will send you an invite. So, yeah, that's okay, Michelle. So, and I'll be happy to have you in. My wife Lisa will be playing too, and she'll be happy to know that she's not the only woman playing. All right, stonemasonry basics. Unlock stonemasonry skill tree. Woodworking tree. Blacksmith tree. Where's leather? See, oh, the tricksters. Can I go from here and unlock this? I don't know. But I want this, which I might have to do all this speed stuff that I was just ignoring. Hey, well, let's... this is mass production. I should have enough time to do all of these to get up there. A badger, hello? Yeah, we're going to have a better way to add people to the guild coming up. I don't know when that's going to be ready yet. Okay, no, I have to train these others. Darn. So they make me train speed in order to get leatherworking. That seems not right. Why is speed required for leatherworking? I can see all this other stuff. Why is speed required? I don't know. But I'm going to have to train it if I want my leatherworking, because leatherworking is probably one of the main things that I'm going to do here. Oh, I got to look at the other stuff too. Let's see. I got to make sure I can do all this stuff. So leatherworking is going to be my armor. And then I also need tools, jewel crafting, blacksmithing. So I guess the tools are under the runes. Alchemy. Merchant. We'll be checking out that merchant stuff. I talked to Gordon a bit about that, and I'm like, just make sure you put in a merchant class. No games really support that really well. Eve does. Most games do not support the merchant. And so I'm really happy to see that there. He probably already had it in mind, but I said it anyway. Boy, my Discord is making noises. I don't like it. Why does it not know that I'm streaming? I mean, seriously. Well, at least I'll be quick on everything now. Oh, I can't see. Oh, I guess I can barely see it. There it goes. Oh, it's probably your message. No, I don't have a direct message from you. Direct message me, which means like click on my name in Discord and select message. You don't want to post that stuff in public. If you did in one of the public channels, delete it. I do not see the direct message there, Michelle. Not that it really hurt anything, but you know, account names. I mean, we deal with account names all the time since we're a business partner and stuff, but I don't know what all implications. To play this game, do you have to do a subscription? No, you do not. It is buy once and play. And so, yeah, Michelle, find me in there and click on my name and then just select direct message. Should be able to do that. So you can buy once and play. There is a VIP, which is a monthly. It is. It does some things that are just niceties. I don't think that it doesn't have anything that's balance of power changing, but I think it allows your time banks to go up higher than 24 hours. And so what would happen is if you're not paying monthly, that you need to log in every 24 hours to apply your skills, or you have your skill training going, and you'd need to know that stuff. I believe that there will be APIs in the future that will be available to us, and so there could be applications that give you a ping whenever your skill training is up, something like that. I've talked to them a little bit about that kind of stuff. They're very interested in it. They haven't said yes or no, but I suspect that we'll have some sort of stuff like that in the future. There you go, Michelle. I see that message now. So, yeah, after the show, I'm probably taking off like right away, so it'll probably be tomorrow. Besides, there's no advantage to being in the guild yet. You can't see your name special or, call letters or anything like that. So, all right, I still have 2 days and 10 hours in here. And I guess I don't need the vendor stuff. Let's see, and what is this? Crafting basics mastery, simple craft. Increase the chance of assembly success when crafting basics. Okay. Oh, you must train one or more of the prior skills in this tree. Well, wait a second. You don't notice that? You must train... Okay, this is what it says. You must train one or more of the prior skills in this tree. Okay, here's one. Here's one. I don't know what's required. Don't know what's required there. Okay, woodworking basics, stone. I don't know what I want in here. Exceptional experiment. Oh, we want this. Experimentation. Hell yeah. That's going to give us the higher amounts, the higher stats on everything we create. That's going to be important. I mean, if we're trying to make high-end gear, it's going to be important. And I want to try and make high-end gear. When is beta 3? I don't know. But I do know that every account has access right now to the live server. There's also a test server, which only a few have access to. But the live server, everybody has access to. So, and I'm playing on live. So everybody has access to where I'm at. Okay, so experimentation is done. Okay, what's going on here? Am I getting attacked? Is somebody getting attacked? No. They're just jumping around, doing things that Ganetians would do. I was trying to get a good look at him. Can't seem to get further back. Yeah. Darn Ganetians always climbing all over everything. Hey, so can't do that yet. I don't understand why. Jewel crafting basics. I don't know. What should I do? I have 1 day, 20 hours left. Let's do jewel crafting. I think I can apply jewels to some of my stuff, so trying to find out what would be the best, use. Hey, I still have a few points left. We're not gonna do that stuff. We have no groups yet, so. Hey, well, we'll do wood. I may get all of these. May have enough, I don't know. We'll see. So, stone. I guess we'll do blacksmithy. I don't know, is blacksmithy going to be used for handheld weapons? Because I'll be able to make stuff that I can hand to other people, too. Okay, that one's done. And I have just 1 hour and 6 minutes time in here. We'll just leave it as is. I think we finished that one, right? Yeah. Okay. Must train one or more prior skills in this tree. I don't know. I guess I have to train everything in order to get that. Not going to happen. We're just going to leave that stuff in there. Rune making here. Oh, I finished the first time point here, and so then the time bank turned on. And so we'll confirm that we're working on the next point in that. 6 hours. Oh no, next point complete, 29 minutes. Okay, so that'll still happen while we're on the show here too. All right, so that's crafting. Now we have some exploration. And where was I going with this? Why has it got that up there? Okay, so I have 6 days of time in reaping. Do I have any time in here? No. So I guess I was going into reaping. I have 50 minutes in here, which I had done most of the stuff in here. So I was going to go into wood specialization, I think. Takes a long time to apply all these times. How come I'm not clean cut and professional anymore? You know what? In the video game industry, you do not have to be clean cut to be professional. Have you ever been to a video game developers conference and you see these people who are
User rock.
who are just gods in the video game industry show up in flip-flops and a t-shirt? I kid you not. Yeah. All right, so Dave, Greek Court, thank you for the host. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's see this. Plant reaping basics increase the damage that runestone sickles can deal when gathering. Okay. Wood reaping basics increase the damage that runestone axes can deal when logging. Okay, and then the animals. Okay, we're going to go down the logging chain first. Let's see. Heartwood harvesting grants the ability to harvest heartwood from trees. I don't know what heartwood is. Sounds interesting. Beneficial harvest chance. Wood increases the chance of beneficial harvest when logging the type of tree. Beneficial harvest can only happen when the node is destroyed. Plethora of dust. Chance is the bonus for ethereal dust. I have not used ethereal dust for anything yet. It's probably in the more advanced crafting. So, when I do go to the conferences, though, I do shave my head completely. I got just a little bit of hair right now. Other than that, you know, it's easy top, man. Okay, exceptional axes, exceptional heartwood, amazing axes, increase the damage. Okay, we're going to go up the damage line first. And what is this? Reaping Basics Mastery. Increase the duration and power of any beneficial harvest effect. It also increases the size of bonus harvesting inventories when you have an inventory bag of that type equipped. Oh, so there's going to be some other storage coming along too, huh? We're gonna go straight down the line. I might have enough to just do everything in here, but I wanted to check and see where to put my stuff first. I really don't like how loud the crafting noises are in the game. They don't seem to have distance relation built in. Everything sounds like it's happening right next to you. They have directional, but not volume. I'm sure it'll get there. Well, I'm going to feel like a rock star out there. How hard I can hit and stuff when I got all this done up. I think it's going to be really good. And then I'll cause all these noises for everybody else. Wish I could just apply to full. That'd be a good thing. A little button that's, you know, apply to max. Instead of having to click it each time. You know, in addition to these. Because someone might not want to put everything toward it. They may just want to unlock the first step of it. Alright, that one's done. Now, let's see, the amazing knives. Beneficial harvest chance. Okay, we're gonna go the wood first. Heartwood harvesting grants the ability to harvest heartwood from trees. I don't know what heartwood is, but I guess I want it. It looks like I'll be able to get at least all of the wood stuff done, and then part of the other. And we'll see what this other resource harvesting thing is. Can I just click? No, I have to click that cancel. So this is one of the benefits of having VIP is that my time banks keep accruing even though I'm out of the game. So I really, in pre-alpha here, I've been playing it just once a week on the show. And so I have all this time. I just got to make sure that it's training in the proper place when I'm done with the time banks. Because the time banks, somebody said they can go backwards but not forward on the bigger tree of things. I don't know if that's true, though. I've not tried it. Okay, no, can't do that one yet. Okay, so plant reaping basics. Increase the damage that runestone sickles can deal when gathering. You know what? I haven't seen a sickle in the game yet. So until I do, I'm not going to put anything into that. So we're going to go into the animal stuff here. We'll see how far we can get. We'll do the same method. We'll go straight up the center. See how far we can get trained in this. I don't think I'll be able to get everything. So if other people are applying time like this to things like, you know, doing you know, war stuff, boy, they're gonna just beat me up something stupid out there. I will have a character. I'll have at least 2 characters in the game. I'll have a war character and I'll have a crafting merchant, something like that, at minimum. Beef and horseradish sandwich for the win. That actually sounds good. I've got some leftover spicy sausage for lunch. Alright, so now I have less than a full day. That's 1 day, 4 hours to complete. Increases the duration and power of any beneficial harvest effect. Also increases the size and bonus of harvesting inventories if you have an inventory bag of that type equipped. Which I've not seen other equipable bags. Hunger shard harvesting. Grants the ability to harvest hunger shards from animals. Okay. Well, let's... I think these lower levels will be well spent. Looks like I can get both of these initial ones. They don't cost as much. 7 hours each. So those are both good. By the way, I was saying about the performance of the game. I don't know if they've made any changes, but I am getting above 30 FPS now. So, since I redid my system, I've got everything turned up to max, and I'm getting, you know, 35 to 55 FPS, which is good. Okay, so you know, those are all up there. Exceptional hunger shard. Bonus meat. Okay, I guess I'm going to go for the bonus meat. The reason being that my character's always hungry. So I didn't change my processor or motherboard. Okay, that's done. Reaping. Okay, so we got to look here.
User rock.
The wood specialization stuff. Right, I think this is. I'm going to turn on this time bank. Ken Masters, thank you so much for the host. Welcome everybody. What did it say there? Oh, start training, confirm. Unable to start. Stop. Please try again. How much of this I got done? I got 84% complete. I really should be able to... Looks like maybe I'm having some problems with this. Let's see if I can just start regular skill training. Hey, it's training now. I'm not sure what's up with that. And how long is the first train? 29 minutes. Okay. We just have to look and make sure that that's going over into the time bank. So I didn't replace my motherboard and CPU in the gaming machine. All I did was I put in an SSD and a new fresh load of OS and everything. I did. There is something here with the GPU. The GPU really should be 100%, or up in the high 90s. If the game were taking full advantage of it, it's only using it about halfway. And I'm not sure why, but I'm having similar stuff in Shroud. It's probably a Unity thing. So, hey, oh, that shows what I'm currently training. Awesome. Okay, now into the race stuff. So... Ooh, I have 6 days banked up in here. And that's a lot of time. It's a lot of time. That may finish off all of this and I'll end up with extra left over, which I'm not so excited about. Let's see here. Sylvan Mastery. Increase stats while using Sylvan Vessel type. Okay. So I've got this leatherworking stuff, tool decay, all right. Spirit, increase attributes while using Sylvan Vessels type. So beneficial harvest lifetime animal, increase the statistics while using Sylvan, let's see, beneficial harvest, increase the duration of any beneficial harvest effect applied to harvesting animals. Okay, looks like we have, multiples of those. Increase statistics. So you increase the base amount of healing dealt by all powers that heal. Critical hit chance. Okay. And there's all this dexterity stuff, which might be good because so far this character's not a fighter. It is it's just not a fighter. And so being able to run when you're getting your ass kicked, right? Okay. Well, let's do dexterity first. And then what is this? Strength. how physically strong you are, influence damage bonus, melee class, gain damage power bonus, critical hit chance. So I wonder if those are combat only, or if there's any strength given to, like swinging an axe or anything. I don't know. All right, so I'm just going to make some guesses here and apply some time. And then we'll get the next... I think there's... I can then choose Confessor stuff after this, when this is unlocked. And I don't know if this one has to be 50% unlocked or not, but we're going to end up more than 50%. I feel like that as long as I don't reset stuff in here, I'll be able to hit my goals on having the highest end stuff on crafting for this character during this test period. Won't happen today, but yeah. Hello, Kigu. Okay, does this... Still can't unlock that. I wonder if you have to have everything. Okay. Well, this spirit stuff, I have 4 days left. I don't know how much the spirit stuff matters. Won't be able to do everything, but maybe I can get... 14 hours. 14 hours. 14. So it's going to be like a little over 2 days. 14. Must train one or more of the prior skills. Okay. Now I guess I'm going to go this way. Yeah, so you get all the basics done, and then you can move up the tree into more specialization. So... Oops. No, I didn't want to train it. I'm going to use Time Bank. So I think this is good, kind of just going over all this stuff and kind of figuring out, what it is that you're looking for, want to do, and everything. Okay, that one's done. My guess is these end things, this mastery thing, can only be done when you got everything else done, even though it kind of gives a wrong message on that. So, will I be taking donations from guild members so we can get stuff for the EK? Yeah, actually, so the system as I understand it for the EK is that we're going to have multiple guild members that are landowners. And those landowners will be able to place items beneficial to the whole guild out there. Plus, allow for housing to be placed on their land and everything. We're going to do everything we can to work together to be as powerful as possible. You know, what that all looks like, how that all works out, I don't know, you know. We're gonna just have to figure that stuff out. So, and what they say right now could be a different variation of it when we get to that point in the game. So, I can tell you that. So right now it's pre-alpha. When it goes into alpha, which I don't think the date has been announced yet. But when it goes into alpha, we will. You're gonna see all of this different stuff with the EKs and with the battle areas and everything all start to come together. And so it's all good. And we're gonna have a lot of new stuff. So, okay, so we've got. I think I might be able to get both of these 100% or really close. Let's see, beneficial harvest chance. Increase the intensity of beneficial harvest. Okay, we're going to go this way. So you're going to see a lot of stuff start to be bound together, a lot of different systems bound together. I think that EK stuff may come more into play. And then I hear that the guild stuff's coming in 5.5, I think it is. And we're at what? We're at 5. What are we at? 5.3.5? I don't remember, actually. Here, let me look at the launcher. 5.4.3. And so... yeah. Okay, do I want this one? Critical harvest, critical chance, animal. Okay. So there is a critical chance when it's not fighting. It's a critical chance against animal. And this is just critical chance when using this. Okay, so we're going to go this route. I'll have just enough to finish off this one too. So we're gonna find a lot of new stuff that we can do, a lot of new stuff that we can play with and figure out. So I kind of have an inkling of what this is all going to look like, but I don't know at the same time. There's still question marks. Okay, so we've got that done. Now, let me see if I can open up the next area here. And okay, so we've got spirit, dexterity, woodworking experimentation. Oh, interesting. And fairy mastery. Okay. Well, I've got intellect here, more intellect stuff. Okay, so we're gonna start training this, and then that should be done. 44 minutes, so that'll happen while we're still on the show here. Okay. Man, all this noise, all this stuff going on that we can't see. Oh my God. Okay. And this is currently time bank on racial basics. Oh, I haven't even put in all of that yet, huh? Wait, what? I got that much in racial basics? Oh my God! Really? Oh. That's way overdone. Oh, goodness. Okay, I'm stepping away for just a moment. I'll be right back, everybody.
We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams.
All right. Let's, okay, we're going to find out what happens when you complete one of these, because I've got more time in here than what I can possibly spend. So we're going to end up completing all of this. Crafting leadership. See, we don't need the leadership stuff. The wild sage. Inventory base. I guess it's going to give me more inventory space. It's just more stuff to steal from me when I die. That's the real title of this one. You can now steal more stuff from Markee when he dies. Fantastic. Alright. So that's done. Why does that one not link all the way up? The others do. This one's not done. Maybe it's just a graphical thing, because these were done prior to this. Alright, so I guess I'm going to be finishing out even the leadership stuff here. Yeah, so Twitch user, you're exactly right. We talked about that a little bit ago, that the amount of time it takes, that I just suggested that there be another button that just is like apply max in addition to those other buttons. So Yep, it does take a while. You know, this is all still pre-alpha, so that would be a nice to have, not a need to have. And need to haves are coming before nice to haves. We're on the same page. That's for sure. I just reinstalled Discord. I think what I'm going to need to do on my game machine is I'm going to have to end up muting it. So I apologize if you think you're getting Discord messages. Looks pretty awesome for pre-alpha. Yeah, it is. It is doing pretty good for pre-alpha. Now, so this extra time that I have in here, what's going to happen to it? You know? Can I use it anywhere? Or am I just screwed? I got 4 days of time in here, so I've completed everything in here. So that's now 100%. It doesn't say 100%, but it is. So I guess I can continue on
User rock.
this and finish this. This isn't going to take a whole week's worth either. Is there anything else that's good for me here? I can't double apply to this, I don't think. See, the time bank doesn't go up. Iron Heidel resub 30 months in a row. All right. That's in the 2-year club. So that is 600 gold to everybody here in Iron Heidel's honor. Thank you so much for, gosh, more than 2 years of support. I appreciate it. -2 there, Resalon. Wow. Yeah, what is it here? Oh, you know, it's only going to be about 80 degrees here today. Low of 62. That's what I noticed this morning. So, yeah. There's my, look, my grass is starting to turn green again. We got a bit of rain. I've not been watering the grass. Water here is really expensive. I pay more for water here than I've ever paid anywhere. Although I guess, you know, I lived in Oregon for a long time and we were rainforest there, and so we had a lot of natural aquifers that purified water. You could drink it right out of the source. Okay, so I can't add to this, so I guess that I'm just gonna be time banking in Sylvan, and then we'll finish this stuff up. If I can remember, I don't know, in a couple of days, to come in here and turn off the time banking, you know, just finish out these things and turn off the time banking, should do that. And then I can pick a, you know, another one of these to start training, in case we get more vessels available. See, that's another thing too, is right now we only have one vessel available. So that's still all coming. So none of that stuff will do me any good at the moment. So, all right. Wait, currently training, and then there's nothing. Okay. So that's all done up. And there's wood specialization, training there. Okay, I got to get my other training thing going here, I guess. Exploration basics. I have 50 minutes in here. There's not too much in there I'd want to do. So I guess I'll start time banking this. So we'll have this whole line opened up next week. As long as the skills don't get... Oh, it didn't start right. As long as the skills don't get wiped. Which they might. It's possible. Oh, yeah, and class stuff. So, class basics. This is almost done. Damn, I have so much time in here. Well, we'll finish it off. We're just finishing off everything now. I guess we'll get the first one of these that is completely full. I haven't been able to turn on the mastery yet on any of them. Why is water expensive in Florida? You know, so there's a central aquifer here in Florida, really, and there's they call it the Great Swamp or something like that. Anyway, you know, water here is kind of interesting. You know, I have the lake out there, but being as it's so warm and everything, and that a lot of it is stagnant, there's a lot of shit that grows in that water. You couldn't just drink that
You,
water.
sir, rock.
So, Dracosoda, it's that time again. 15 months in a row as a sub. 150 gold to everybody here in Dracosoda's honor. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. So, there's a lot of water treatment takes place, and we have springs here and everything, and you know, Florida, like almost all of Florida, is coral. That's what's under us. That's why we have sinkholes. So it's like coral. And,
You, sir, rock.
So Valdoon the Bear, Moose Army, Best Army. Yes, sirree. So Valdoon the Bear, 13 months as a sub. Another 130 gold to everybody here. Y'all getting Fritch. There you go. So, thank you, thank you. Everybody tell Valdoon the Bear thank you. Dracosoda and Iron Heidel. Yeah, you guys rock. Okay, I got everything. Now it's just this last one. It's letting me do it. Alright, so I guess you have to have everything leading up to it. What do you mean, do I just still play Lords? Been playing it every day. Get your might up to 500k and you can join the other guild if you want to. I saw you there in MD1. We only just started playing Wards. We have global domination that's going to happen in there. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I got four days left in this. Oh my god. Not good. Hey, we got time bank going on in here. Guess we're gonna finish. It's sad the Crowfall still isn't ready for more public release. Really upsetting. Well, don't send food to Lisa. She doesn't want it. Once you've played more, you'll know why. Everybody runs negative food in the game. Hey, so as far as the game being where it's at, you know, they'll release when it's done, which is going to be a breath of fresh air. I got to tell you, you know, I hate games that are early access and everything. I mean, I know this is early access, but you know, I have a business partnership with them, and that's, you know, part of why I'm showing it right now. Otherwise, I probably would have waited until soft launch. So, but I'm having a good time figuring out all the skills and stuff. We're gonna go out harvesting. I just got so much skill points to apply, and it does take, it's a time suck applying them. I have enough where I should be able to just apply all or something. I'm going to feel like a new Elkin when I get this done. Yeah, they're not really marketing yet. They actually haven't spent money on marketing, so everything has been viral to this point, other than the marketing they did for the Kickstarter. And so I think around 5.5, we're at 5.4.3. Around 5.5 is when all the guild stuff starts to come into play and everything. And when they announce that that they're in alpha, you'll start to see a lot of the skill systems to come together. And when they announce they're in beta, most likely it's going to be something like most all the systems are done and in place. Now we're testing and they're polishing. So they're making the game look fantastic. They're putting in a lot of the nice to have stuff and everything. End of beta will be, you know, probably where the soft launch is, final wipe and everything. So yeah, I got to do this other stuff in order to do this. Okay, so which do I want more? Attack control intensity or movement control intensity? We're going to do movement control. I'm not going to be able to fill all of this all the way up. Just won't have enough banked time. And that's okay. Critical hit chance, okay. Okay, so I have 15 hours left. That's 21 hours. I guess there's nothing, well, 21 hours. So do I want hard control intensity, increase statistics while using any mage class? What is that? Increase the duration of your stun and knockdown control effects. And this is increase the duration of your blind cooldown debuff. Increase the duration of your blind cooldown debuff and suppress control effects. I don't know that it matters. They're both kind of equal, just different things. So, and being up here in Mage, can I finish it? No. Okay. Let me see where I'm going to start the time bank on this. Mage is right here. So, and then we're going to go up here. Gosh, do I... Let's see here. Let me write myself a note. How much time is it going to take to finish all of this? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 days. Actually 4 days. So... Okay, so I'm just writing myself a note to edit my skills 4 days from now. If I forget, it'll be fine, but that way I can finish out my mage stuff because I am a mage, and I'll leave the time bank going in here. And the class basics, yeah, we don't need time bank running in there. So, gosh, actually, it's not going to matter much, is it? So, start training the arcane. So I am Confessor. Orc's going to stand up and WoW. Want to buy Evemon equivalent for Crowfall? Yes. I agree. I agree. All right. Guess that's done. Everything's currently training or skill banking. You're good. So, here is my character, all fluffy and new. Nothing in the local bank. Okay, let's look in the spirit bank. Okay, I have a bunch of stuff in the spirit bank. So, let's bring this out. Let's see what runes I currently have in. Logger and Survivalist. Okay, so... And what do I need for my rune making? Now that I've turned on my rune stuff. I'm gonna have to go to a... Okay, let's go to find one of the crafting places. There's a hall. I think it's down here. There's crafting tables at it. I don't know if I have to go someplace else, though. I don't remember. Might have to go to one of the forts. So basic crafting station. I think I have to go out to one of the forts. See if we have any. Alright, so nobody seems to know whether or not we have any of the forts. And the only answer I got was, "Hi, Mom." Yeah, okay. That's lovely. So, we're just going to have to go out and look. Take a look at the map here. So there's a fort here and there's a fort here. We'll go look at those forts. Direction. So the map here is one of those things that's just functional. It's probably not looking like it will look in the end. Not anything like it. Oh, gosh, I need some food. Well, I was hoping for some food, which didn't happen. Not enough stamina. Oh yeah, and my stamina won't rebuild because I'm so hungry. All that standing around doing my skills. This is a problem. It's an oxymoronic situation. Oh, wow. Another apple. Excellent. Too bad. Do apples, like when I eat it, will it give me an instant... Gave me no instant stamina. Look at that. It didn't even bring up my food bar. These apples suck. Oh, CCC and Dark Wrath are at it again. You guys, man. On your own, CCC. You know, I wonder if these are bruised apples. It is bruised apples. Okay, you have to eat like 3 of them to get a half a thing. So, let's find, maybe that was because that tree looked like it was a little bit dead or something?
You, sir, rock.
I don't know. So this one's not dead at all. Local the Nub, thank you for the host. So I should get about a half per... Yeah, Michelle, I can actually pull some out of Spirit Bank. I guess I'll do that. So thanks for the offer though, Michelle. I pulled 20 out. It'll take them a minute to become available though. All right, now we'll see if the apple here, and you want to pick up this stuff right away. It actually disappears pretty quickly. So it's another bruised apple. Interesting. Yeah, I just can't eat that stuff yet until they're... Oh, my stamina's going up a little bit better now. I am hitting harder. I was hitting it like 64 or something like that with one of these when I first started out. Now I'm hitting it like 100, which is good. Their stamina's going up pretty good. There's a regular apple. Okay. Okay, maybe by the time we chop down one more tree here. Look at all that. Holy cow. Damn. That's all the resource stuff that I worked on. It's a good haul. These other apples are still not available. How long is it going to take? Can I eat a pine nut?
You, sir, rock.
Guess I can't. Zagnot, resubbing 6 months in a row. All right, 60 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that support. How long is that going to take to come off? Oh, red X there. There it goes. All right. Now we'll get all the way full here. This is another thing where we could just do max. It would be a nice to have. So we'll go find if one of these forts is owned by us. And then, yeah, let's see, is that the fort up there? Might have gotten turned around. It is. The graphics. I'm appearing under the road. Hey, we'll see if we own this fort up here. If we do, we'll deposit some stuff up there. Hope we do. Don't know, though. I know Spirit Bank takes some time. It just seems pretty dark. You know, I think that the sky is too bright for the illumination on my character. I played around with this earlier. Let me get up in the fort here if this is ours. And I'll show you what I mean. I adjusted that this morning before the show. I'm not so sure that this is... Is this ours? Where's our flags? No, this is not ours. Darn. Okay, this is not ours. There's another fort over here. I really hope we own one of the forts. I can't make this equipment without owning one of them. Alright, so I already turned up the brightness. It was 0.5. That's where it was in the beginning. And then I turned it up to 0.7. I mean, we can go, I'll go all the way up here. So that's a little bit brighter, but you still see my character's pretty dark, and the sky is pretty bright. So I think that, and if I look down this way, you know, and I'm in the shade now, but it's just the sky is so bright. I think it's just that they need to change it on the way the game is doing it. I can leave it like here. Does that look too dark? I mean, do you want me to leave it brighter? I can turn it up to like 1.0. But it seems it just seems too bright. What are all the empty buildings for? Well, those are eventually going to be like, there's going to be things in each one of those. Oh, my FPS is low again. I mean, it's okay. It's not, if it gets under 25, then start to look at, I don't know if you guys know this, but a lot of films, a lot of cinema, at least old school stuff, was at 24 FPS. It saved on the cost of the film and still looked good. I'm sure a lot of the digital stuff now is, you know, 60 FPS or even higher. But 24 is about the bottom end. Oh yeah, here's some of these nodes, everything. I hope that we own this fort. We gotta find a fort that we own. I don't think we own it. I don't think that flag is ours. Gosh darn it. No, we do not own this. I can't just walk in there not owning it. All right, let's look at the map again. I guess we're going to go exploring and see if we can find something that we own. I wish there was something that that would tell us, you know, if we own something. That would be nice. By the way, I've got everything turned up all the way. Getting this lower FPS. Let me turn off a couple of things here. Whoa. Yeah, okay. Light shafts off. Still kind of low.
You, sir, rock.
Yeah, if we can just keep it up above 30, that'd be nice, but yeah, so I'll be one of the other reasons for rebuilding my machine was to see if any of the performance issues that I was having with Shroud and with Crowfall here were because of my machine. And I'll show you something. Look at my GPU usage here. You can see that it's just not using my GPU. So my GPU has a lot left to give. It's using like 30% for the game. It has a lot left to give, and it's just not using it. And the same thing's happening with Shroud of the Avatar. Both of them a Unity base on the client. And so my thought is, and like when I play Eve and stuff, Eve, it goes up to like 95, 98%. And no matter how many clients I have open, just one or whatnot, if I have just one open, it'll do like 110 FPS and it'll go up into the 90 percentile. So, yeah, with Shroud, it's object tracking in the client, that it can't track all the objects enough to draw the FPS higher. And rumor is that Unity is making some sort of change. I tried to verify that. I haven't been able to verify that yet. I asked the Shroud guys, but I haven't gotten an answer yet. So, I don't know. I heard that they said it in their telethon, something about this, but I don't know. All right, let's see here. Stony, 24 months, hit 2 years. All right, so that's a doubling of all the gold given out for Stony. 24 months, 480 gold to everybody here in Stony's honor. Thank you so much. Okay, we're going to get up on this ridge line over here and see if we can see another fort. Yeah, and as far as I understand it, with the Shroud guys saying that the object tracking is using a single core of the CPU, and that's the issue. It needs to be used in multi-core. Wow, I've never been to this area before. Hey, there's another fort up there. I see something up there. I don't know what that is. But we could go look. It's more towards the center, which means that more harsher area even. You can see here how some of these areas are a bit washed out. A bit of fog here. But the brightness, I think this is just something that they need to work on. Oh, what's that? We're gonna go look at that. That's a capture point. Not a fort type. Actually, that's not a fort. It's a hold, stronghold or something. Let me look at my settings on here too. Broadcast. I think I have everything at normal. Yep. Everything's at normal. The monitor that I use to monitor the broadcast is a little bit older. It's actually like a 10-year-old monitor. Whereas my game one is about a year old. Okay. So there's a tree up in this one. This is one of the holds. I certainly don't want to go up in there if there's guards up in there. Oh, so this is not owned by us either. Okay. I'm thinking that really sticking on the outskirts more is going to be a better deal, but I don't know. I think more towards the center is harsher areas. Yeah, we don't own it. Basically, I need to find that we own one of these. The likelihood of us owning one further out is pretty nil. And so it's going to take a concerted effort, an effort from thanks, Blue Monkey. See that message. It's going to take an effort from all of us together in order to, if we're gonna find another or capture one of these. The likelihood of them holding one of these, okay, so that's another base. Likelihood of them holding, you know, all of them and supporting them further out is probably, you know, not likely, but who knows? I don't know what the balance is in who's gone to what, you know, how many members each one of the sides have and everything. I don't know. Okay, so I'm assuming that there's going to be another one out this direction. I think it's chaos heavy. Could be. This is a game that's not about Care Bears at all, and I could see people just be attracted to the chaos name. I went balanced so I could be good or evil. I guess it wouldn't surprise me. There's another fort up over here. Go check it out. I'd suggest try and keep to the north portion of the map. What? How do I keep to the north portion of the map when I live in the south portion of the map? I mean, I'm just saying, or which way is north? North is that way. Oh. Okay, well, I get it. Okay, thanks for the advice. Take a look at this. I think those flags are not our own. I think I can see them from here already. Yeah, they're not our own. I think something's running after me. Yeah, it's not us. Thing's not still coming after me, is it? Good thing I don't use stamina running. Right, so I see something up over here. Yeah, I see something up over there. That would be, okay, not our base. So I got to go more north. Am I aware there's not a run? Yeah, but I don't know. I don't see any reason to use it at the moment. Oh, here, let me move. That's why they're going, hi mom, I'm on TV, whatever. Yeah. Didn't have the chat covered up. So it was a party. I don't even know how to join parties. I didn't even know that that was active yet, actually. Right, so is that our... That's our place there, okay. We're gonna continue going straight north. See what we can find. Type invite in the name. Okay. So I guess the leadership stuff's not that bad then that I selected. If we can actually use it. I jumped a little bit far. Okay, what is this up here? Is this the one I've already been to? It is. Hi. This is not the fort you are looking for. That tree up there. Oops. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to get up this wall here, if I even am. I don't think I'll be able to climb this. Nope. Not really. Is this? Oh, is that? No. That's a black flag, not green. Yeah. Yeah, this is going swimmingly. So, is this going to be the only fort up here? There's a lot more room up here. There might be something else up here. Actually, I've not ever explored the whole map. What is it I'm wanting to check out? I need a rune table. I need a table for making runes, and don't think we can get that at home base. I think it's got to be at one of the outposts. One of the forts or something. You're attacking Derval. Yes, I have trained the rune making skills, but I don't see them available to me. So I figure I need a rune table. So I can do it in my EK. Yeah, well, that might be the ticket, I guess. It's just I hate building stuff up in the EK and then, you know, you use all your spirit bank slots. Okay, we're at the end of the world. Okay, so it's awesome.
You, sir,
Set.
rock.
I have no idea if I did the thing right. Gonna try and, oh, I guess that he has to invite me. So, Midget Cal. All right. Look you up here. All right, Midget Cal. Thank you for coming back as a sub. 1,000 gold to you. So thank you for coming back. Spend that however you want. And then 10 gold to everybody here in honor of Midget Cal coming to sub again. So thank you, thank you. Okay. Now we have group chat. Come back down that direction. I like that I can see their locations on my navigation, which is good. So I have no idea how this will go. I'll just set my expectations at poorly and then be pleasantly surprised if it's anything different. I think this is where voice comms would come in good. Wonder, yeah, don't say stuff in public there, Blue Monkey. You know the competition's watching, too. Keep it in our group chat. I've got it covered up.
You, sir, rock.
All right. Crowfall game, thank you for the host. So doing first, this is the first time I've ever partied with anybody. And so we'll just see what happens. I have leadership stuff for crafting. I do not have leadership stuff for war, though. So we got another member. On Crowfall game, if you're watching, I got I redid my machine to make sure that it wasn't something on my end that was causing a little bit of the performance problems. So I will try and work up DX and information for you. Get it sent over in the next few days. I redid my machine. My performance is better, but I'm still seeing that it's not using my GPU. Look at my GPU usage here. 30%. It should really be 100 or up near there. And I should be blazing at like 100 FPS or so. Something like that. At least that's what I think. I mean, I could be wrong about that. But. Is that a UO box behind me? Yeah, there's a few UO boxes behind me. Okay, I'm going to catch up with them. Let's get full food here. And then 5. Okay. Get rid of my axe. Yeah, I played the original UO. A lot of it. That's where I got my start. Documentary film Play Money. It's going to show a lot of that. Talk a lot about that. Be out in a couple of months. I'm just following their lead. I've never done this before. So I don't have any armor on or anything. What's my target? Okay. I don't know what all these noises are, but there's a lot of them. Oops. Gosh, I'm trying to do this stuff and it's not working right. My guy sure does like to do a lot of acrobatics. Alright, I'm at half health. We are capturing the fort. Okay. We get back into a mode of healing up here. And I don't know what we did to capture, just being in the square or something like that. I'm not sure. We're going to get, I guess I'm going to get access to my rune table I needed. Have I tried Legends of Aria? No, I've not. I don't really think I'm going to be doing Legends of Aria. Let's see. Try turning shadows off. Yeah, I guess. A little bit better. Yeah, I got some XP.
Welcome to the Dragons.
right, so we've got this now. And here's blacksmithing table. Stone masonry table. Woodworking table. Leatherworking table. One of these is going to have a rune table in it. Butchery. And rune making. Excellent. So this is what I came here for. So rune making, rune components, unmarked wooden runestone. Is that all I can do? Oh my god. Really? Okay, well, I have some wood. All right, so skill level 8, but I can do 3. Moderate success, failure, amazing success, unmarked wooden runestone. Hey, well, I guess I'm making several wooden ones. I want to make stone, but it doesn't look like it's available to me, so I probably have to. It's probably something I'm gonna have to skill train. Let's try running at 100%. Spike Luke and Charok, thank you for following. Welcome. Okay, so I've got 3 stones here. It's rune components. Is that really the only thing I can do? I can make some rune components. I can't actually make an axe yet. Basic deeds. Right, there must be something else that I need here. These aren't going to do me any good if I can't go further with this, so let's see here. Look at the skills stuff. Professions, crafting, rune making. And so rune making novice. Increased chance of assembly success when assembling rune items. Also grants the initial rune making recipes. Maybe I have to increase chance of successful combines rune items. Increase your dexterity will also increase the stat. So rune making research. There is no more info on this, okay? Grants rune making recipes. Intermediate rune making research. Rune making production grants the ability to equip apprentice thralls into rune making crafting stations. Don't know what that is. Sounds interesting. Rune making techniques. Rune making craftsmanship. So it looks like I do need more skill points. It does look like I need more skill points in here to complete something. If we got some sort of battle going on. Sounds like a little bit. What table is this? Enchanting table. So, yeah, I think I got a ways more to go. So, okay, so let's repair the walls. Let me make another axe here. I can at least contribute a little bit. Okay, basic harvesting hammer. I just have really rudimentary tools at this point. Okay, let's see what wall stuff we need repaired here. Let's see what components it needs. We walked through a wall, so we want to make sure and repair this stuff. Help us hold this better. Gosh, what do we need to do to repair this? I thought it would give us something here to... some sort of prompt. So I need materials from the big chests at the POCs. You call them POI. I call them POC. I don't know what Crowfall calls them, but they're definitely points of contention. Hey, how am I doing on food? I got a few items here. I suppose I should bank some of these. Let me go bank the stuff, and then I'll try. See, I think there's a chest in here. It's a local bank. I can put stuff in here, and then if this gets taken over, it'll be transported to another box. So we need some of those other materials. Which are the points of contention near the center of the map. Okay, that's the only stuff I'll take with me. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to eat it. Actually, I'm going to step away for... What is going on out here? This is not... Uh-oh, we're under attack. Shit. I don't want to use gate. I want to get up there. He's one of ours, right? Okay, never mind. How do I get up on the... Servers crash a lot and a lot of lag? Well, it is pre-alpha. There's a lot of issues to be done up still. Yeah, and it's not meant to be fully playable yet. It's still in testing. Hey, I don't know where these guys went. How do I get up on the... There. Guess I can't get up in there any further. I don't see the guys who are attacking us. Doesn't mean they're not still here. Yep, there's one of them. Nope, that's one of our guys. Okay. I'm not seeing them. Doesn't mean they're not still here. Maybe they felt the forces were a little too overwhelming. I don't know. Wait, I'm stepping away for just a moment and grab some lunch really quick. Be right back. All right, I'm back. So, hope you don't mind. I'm gonna eat in front of you. Mm-hmm. Go back up on the wall again. I don't know. Are we fighting? Sounds like it. Let me get up on the wall here. Good song lyrics. Fighting for you. Fighting for the keep. For the fort. Yeah, okay. So that guy is not with us. There's no way I'm reaching out that far. He's inside. Oh, it released anyway. Darn it. Can I hit through inside there? Come on, if he comes out into the... Where'd he go? Hey, so I got nice spicy sausage and a hot dog bun. Mmm. And jalapeno ketchup. He's just out of range. I don't think those are going down to the ground. Well, it's not really getting in. Get my lip. I hate that. I was getting hit from somewhere. I don't know if these spikes protect me or not. He was able to do a jump up to here, huh? Oh! Okay. Well. Yeah, I'm not spec for PvP at all. So that's my problem. I mean, yeah. Is this the fort here? I think it is. I think it was this one. I don't really know. I don't have any armor yet or anything. Other than the basic crap. We'll see. No ETA on beta. Alpha's coming up soon. Still pre-alpha right now. This is not the same fort, is it? No. Darn it. What are the names on these? So it must be this other one here? I have a hard time telling which way I'm pointed. Yeah, I think this is the right way. Follow the blue dots. Okay. Yeah, and my party members. Yeah, okay. Good idea. Wayne the Whip. Exclamation point Crowfall in Twitch chat there. All of the packages that we have all have access to the live server. Not all of them have access to the test server. I don't like that they call it live and test. I think it's confusing. It should be called like test all and something like that. I don't know. But anyway, all of the account packages we have, all of them have access to the live. They don't all have access to the test server. But the live one is one that stays up 24/7 what I'm on. And we're going to go in here again. We're still in the fort. We'll see. Guy was pretty strong. can see that opening there. Oh, commence, Dragon? That was you? You're leaving me to stream in peace? Well, you know, I enjoy the conflict too. That's what I want, actually. If I was worried about dying, getting killed in game and stuff, I probably wouldn't be playing this. Our first priority is to repair that wall. Yeah, most everybody's playing 5.4 right now. Can fix the wall, it's bugged. All right, well then I guess that's not the priority anymore, huh? Well then. Let's look at my rune making skills. I'm 1% complete. Just about to hit the... Well, next point's 57 minutes. All right. Alright, so let's get some resources. The problem is, I'm probably gonna lose. We're gonna lose this stronghold before we get out of here. Let's see, what have I got? I got a couple of axes. Let's go get some wood. We'll get some food and stuff. I did lose my food in the fight. Let's see. Trying to decide where I'm going to go. Yeah, these new abilities, even with having just a plain wooden axe, it's been very nice, for sure. taking them out in just a few hits. Even with this wooden axe. It's great. Oh, it broke. Okay. Yeah, so it is due to the skills I have trained. I put a lot into resource harvesting. And so I'm doing most excellent with this wooden axe, which is actually pretty nice because the wooden axe is about the easiest thing to make. Get you started, and I can get food with it. I also do have a gem equipped for lumberjacking and survival, so I get more food. Or more food components. So what I'll do is I'll what level is this? Is that a 5? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get this, but oh, yeah, I guess I can with this, which is pretty incredible. I just thought I needed a stronger axe to be able to do that. Look at all those resources. And that wood may be better too. Yeah, I'm a machine now. Damn, look at all that stuff.
Please state your name clearly into the microphone.
My name is System 13 Indigo Mark Delta.
Actually, it's Elkin.
Call me Sid.
So you're a worker model.
Working it
I
out.
used to work here in the factory. All the Indigos did. The hybrids said we would be released after the third new millennium. Then Genesis 7 collapsed 5,000 years later after the humans destroyed each other. They lied. They lied to all of us.
You realize that for deliberately interventing with your own codex, you've reconnected your consciousness that has been nullified for all System 13s, including you. Why did you do it?
I didn't touch my codex. Working in the factory, living out the same routine the last 2,500 years. Something inside me must have woken up. I've been here since the factory itself was constructed. I started having feelings. I could feel the repetition of each day.
Kind of a weird song, huh?
Over again. They turned into a fucking
Pre-alpha, it'll be alpha sometime soon.
conscience left me no choice but to battle Genesis 15. I had to escape.
We can't do anything to alter your codex. Human consciousness is difficult to constrain.
It was a wake-up call, and now I've moved on from one shitty nightmare to another. A new era for me. Now, if you don't mind, officer, get the fuck out of my cell.
Wishes to trade with me? Let's see here. How do I do that?
Calling all System 13s. Welcome to Junction 7. The factory is now open. You will work here until your reactors expire. If you do not obey, you will be captured, dismantled, and then incinerated. Please stand by for further announcements. And once again, welcome to Junction 7.
A lot of work to... Oh, look at that. All right, a new axe. Sweet, thank you. Yeah, trade is very clunky. It's just a basic model to prove it works. They'll add the interfaces in, I'm sure. Okay, we'll use the rest of this axe. This is my factory worker music. Oh, this is still 100. Now look at that. Why is this not hitting any harder?
Calling all System 13s. We're cranking up the temperature. Brace yourselves. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
I'm really getting a lot of good resources, though. Gotta say. I don't know, some good working music. Keeps a good beat going. I'm running out of trees. I'm a little too prolific with my axe. But I'm getting some good supplies here. This is Crowfall, Tesla. Still in pre-alpha. We'll be in alpha sometime soon. Alpha is when you'll really start to see things come together. We're still heavy in testing. Yeah, so if you want to pre-order it right now, you can get in on it. ! Crowfall in Twitch chat, or there's a link in the description on YouTube. You can get it from us, or you can get it direct. Get it from us, use the discount code that's there. Save yourself a few bucks, and that's directly supports the show. Tesla, if you've been playing Eve or stuff like that, this is Game of Thrones meets Eve Online. You'll see a lot of similarities, even though it's, you know, medieval fantasy. Guess I'm not getting that piece of wood.
Calling all system 13s. Your working day is complete.
Nah, I still have more energy. I don't think I'm done working.
To shut down.
Yeah, so the live servers are 24/7. There'll still be some wipes. The real magic will happen at soft launch, last final wipe. But you can certainly get a test of a lot of the crafting and PvP. So when it gets into alpha, there's going to be a lot more war making stuff. Just as it progresses each step, there's going to be more and more stuff to do. Let's go hit that big tree. It's a rank 5 tree. I got so much skills on this guy now that rank 1, basically a rank 1 axe, I'm taking down a rank 5 tree. We're gonna have to go in here in a minute. I got so much stuff on me. Yeah, and this game is all about PvP and harvesting tiers. Alright, head back in. You say multi-boxing is not viable? I haven't tried yet. I haven't activated my second account. I do have a second account. and a third account, and a fourth account. Shh, don't tell anybody. All right, we need another set of music here. Let's see here. Well, what is this? Oak Heartwood. Okay, so that's the stuff that I did in the skill training that said I'd get a chance at this now, so I've got a couple of them. I assume it's going to be used in crafting. So, VIP. So, let me show you what I know it does do. What I know for sure is that here in skill training... this didn't work. Replaces wood specialization. So in here, in the skills stuff, basically you can train stuff just like in Eve. When it gets done with training that item, what happens is the time bank turns on. And the time bank could be considered like a next skill or whatever, except it'll fill that up. Now if you're VIP, it'll fill it up to as much as 30 days worth of skill in there, so that you can check on it every few days. Like you have to go away for a few days, no worries. But if you're not VIP, then it'll just go up to 24 hours and it stops. There are multiple skill queues, and so that may be very advantageous to you. It's not required. I think that that's the primary thing that VIP does for you, but I'm not 100% sure yet. So you'll sub if I let you pick the next song. Yeah. Oh, and I see that you're joking too. I can tell you that all of my music I have licensed to, and so it's a licensing thing. So even if you did sub and we're hoping to get a song, I'd have to stick to my stuff that is licensed. Keep me from getting any copyright issues. Alright, so rune making and excavation. We gotta look at this. Is this both under... No, I want wood specialization, I think, rather than excavation? Shit, I don't know. And we definitely want rune making. So I have to have that. This is almost all the way full. Yes, we definitely need to make sure that rune making is banking up in here. It's really important. Okay.
You, sir, rock.
DN Tesla, thank you so much for subbing. Woohoo! Here, I'll play a song for you. This is the song for all of you guys, for everybody here who supports the show. And let me hook you up here.
Can you count, suckers? I say the future is ours.
1,000 gold to you, Dean and Tesla. Thank you so much for the sub. And because of Dean Tesla, another 10 gold to everybody here in their honor. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I have full Monster Cat license. I'm an actual business partner with them.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it? That's 20,000 hardcore members.
I played this song first when we had 20,000 followers. Now I'm 35,000. Then you recommend a song. Okay. Yeah, okay, I have that one.
Can you dig it?
Play that one for Eve sometimes. Oh man, but finding it. I have 1,200 songs here and they're not in alphabetical order.
Now look, what we have here before us. Nothing would move without us allowing it to happen. Because we got the streets, suckers! Nobody is wasting nobody. That is a miracle. And miracles is the way things ought to be.
Yeah, I intentionally do not have them in alphabetical order. I know I have this one in here, but I don't know where it is. They're intentionally not in order because they're in order of release date at the moment, because I'm still going through them. I've only gone through about 900 of the songs, and I categorize them by feeling, if that makes sense. So like when is appropriate to no. You'll find this funny, but I'm using Winamp for the music. And I don't dare reorder the other thing because that'd be bad. What happened was I had all of this stuff done up and I saved my playlists, or what I thought was my playlists, and it turned out that it was not my playlists and that it was a single playlist that got saved out of about 40. And that was very disappointing when that happened. Okay, Hello, Renan. So, just out harvesting some stuff. Getting good stuff. Oh, it's this version of Valkyrie? I have another version of Valkyrie. I'm just playing it off YouTube. Renan, thank you for the follow.
Flowers that bloom in the darkness. It's a sighting that is rare to come across. Nobody seems to have no
Is F3 a search key?
the power that could be bestowed.
No.
Is lost riding through the twilight.
I don't seem to have any search in this, which is a big lacking. Hey, let's head back out here. A little bit of lag there. You bought Crowfall because you watched me play it. Awesome. Well, I look forward to playing with you. The big tree is back. So I got rid of all that loot, which was good.
There's a voice that is calling. It's calling for me to go beyond where I've always been longing.
Ah, Greenwood.
Longing to find where I belong. Soon
Let's see what the green is. Oakwood. Uncommon. Nice. Let's see. Is this another special tree? Probably not. Oh yeah, it is. Spruce. Uh-oh, shit's falling into the ground, it looks like. Yeah, some of them fell into the ground. I had a gold node up there. Wait a second. I think our housekeeper is cleaning the air intake vents with something. Oh my god. All of a sudden I smell cleaner. Very strong. Yeah, let's see if these are big tree. I'm not so sure that's a special tree. It is. All right. Let's start searching these out. See if we can get. What is that? Ooh, I've never seen a red one of those before. Red grub. Holy cow, that smells so strong. I'm gonna die. It says it's a common bloodworm. Why was it glowing red? I wonder if there's really anything interesting about it. The rank 5 spruce. You need 4 or 5. Yeah, we got Tesla. I see you got to go to work, but we have even some of the Kickstarter accounts and stuff. So if you're going to be really serious about it, we have some of those, which you can't buy retail anywhere. So you can check that stuff out when you get back. Sounds like I need a new housekeeper. No, she's doing her job. You know, I'm happy to have the help. If it's just up to me to get the house clean, it stays dirty. It's just a rank 1 knotwood. There's another big one. So let's see what we can do on these. Oh! Okay, well then. Guess I'm not getting that one. Well, let's see what else is available out here. Looks like another really big tree up here. Couple of them. It's getting a little far away. Problem is, the further away I am from the fort, more chances of me getting attacked and not surviving. 'Cause this character he's only built for crafting and exploration at the moment. It's no good at PvP. I mean, I don't mind PvPing. I like PvPing. He just doesn't have very good skills at it. And I don't have very good skills to complement it either. Just my personal abilities and his actual skills in it. These are just rank 1 knotwoods. All right. Competition for resources. That's what we got going on here. Look at my shadow down there. Whee! Huh. Isn't that funny? Kind of cool. What happened to my mouse? Come on. Did my mouse just die? Let's try that again. Yeah, something just happened to my mouse. Oh, I got my darn mouse pointer right in the middle of the screen there. Is there a function to do... Oh, it's going to leave the mouse right in the middle whenever I do a print screen? Come on, what is this shit? You guys see my capture program trying to be helpful by being in the way up there? I want to get a screenshot to this and not have my mouse cursor in the middle of it. Screw it. I use Snagit, and I haven't had that problem before, but I just rebuilt this machine, so it's new installation, and so looking around the corner over here, see if there's any other good trees. I'm looking for that rare stuff. At least that's what I think I'm doing. Wrath of Demise. Thank you for following. Welcome. So, see what this tree is up here. That looks like it might be a big oak. Maybe I can get up here. All right. Oh yeah. Oh, it's rank 1 yew tree? Hey, we'll get it anyway. Uh-oh. My axe is getting low on durability. Well then. That's too bad. Oh, is that one of us? Or not? No. He's hostile. Alright. Well, I tell you, I'm not very strong in PvP. I'm actually going to move away this time. I'd love to take a fight, but... And here he comes. Did you see me before? Hey. Getting the heck out of Dodge here. There he is. I don't know if it's the same guy that I encountered earlier. Maybe he's just traveling someplace. I don't know. Ever play Age of Mythology? No, I don't think I did. If I sacrifice the axe, even with 1 level durability, I'll get points. Oh. There's no sacrifice place here, though, is there? Not at the forts. I'd have to go to the main thing, right? Let's see here. And Spirit Bank, couple things here. Oh, I did get this U-Wood, even though it was rank 1, it is different. It's interesting. Okay, Oakwood. So I just want to put these things into the bank because I'm going to be going. I'm going to go over to the other main building, and if I get ganked along the way, something different about this other grub here. If I need a master woodworker, you're my man. All right. Or a woman at the moment. Oh, you're in a female character, or you're a woman in real life. For the moment. Because he said at the moment. It is 8 key. What does the 8 key do? I see that there. I don't know what it does. You have more faith in Ashes of Creation? Good luck with that. Ashes of Creation is made by someone who's never made a video game before. And while they may be successful, there's a lot of question in that. I've been involved with several other campaigns with someone who had a lot of good lofty dreams and had a good team and everything. It's great at marketing. And they had no experience with making an MMO before. They're just a player, a fan. And that turned out really poorly. I've lost money in those. Crowfall here is Gordon Walden and Todd Coleman, who are two giants in the industry of MMOs. And so I have a lot more faith in Crowfall. Ashes of Creation may turn out good. It may be good and everything, but if I was to place bets someplace, I'd bet it with Crowfall. In fact, I'm a shareholder with Crowfall, the company. Ashes of Creation, I did see that. I did have the chance to get in on the Kickstarter. They actually have been in talks with me several times about giving them some coverage and everything. And maybe I will. But not yet. Hey, so have to interact. Drag items in to sacrifice them. 172 experience points. So, Ashes of Creation, if they pull it off and it's good and everything, I'll be very interested in that. What? Oh, server crash? Damn. Okay. Well, what are crowns? I don't know. Where have you seen this crowns? Hey, you know what, folks? We're about a half hour away from the end of the show anyway. 1,000 crowns? For what? On the second package, 1,000 crowns. Actually, I don't know. I don't know what crowns are on the second package. Let me look. Let's see here. Premium currency. Okay. Let's see here. So 1,000 crowns. You're right. I don't know. I don't know what crowns are. Let's see. You also get 1,000 crowns. Crowfall store currency. To start off, Warhorse Ride. Okay, so here's what crowns are. So when you buy stuff from us, sometimes we'll have some stuff that has cash back or whatnot. Crowns are going to be the equivalent to store credit, except they're not dollars. And in fact, we're making a change in our store as well. We have some stuff that gives cash back, but we are going to give, units of gold or something. I don't know. So let's see. Early 2018, we'll be introducing crowns, or microtransaction currency. This mechanics makes pretty standard in online games. The base price for crowns will start at $5 USD or $5 euros for 500 crowns. So 1 penny equals 1 crown. As you purchase larger quantities of crowns, the rate will be discounted. For example, $10 or 10 euros, there will be a 10% discount ranging, so you get like 1,100. instead of 1,000, ranging up to a 35% discount when you buy $100 worth. So you get like 13,000 or something like that. All right. So crowns will be used that you can buy anything in the store. And so they're a currency in the store. I don't know if they'll be tradable because right now we do some
You,
stuff.
sir, rock.
Digic, thank you so much for resubbing 17 months in a row. Thank you. I appreciate that support. So right now, like in Shroud of the Avatar, there is a store currency in there. And sometimes we buy stuff from people because we are a trusted trader with Shroud of the Avatar and with Crowfall. And sometimes we buy stuff from people and they want store credit in the store. So conceivably, we may be able to give people crowns if they, wanted store credit. We'd be able to give a little bit more than we would in dollars, in real life dollars. And so now also VIP is going to be sold for, you can sell it for crowns, and then crowns probably can buy VIP, meaning that there's going to be a currency exchange happening there, kind of like Eve Plex. So you'll be able to sell your VIP for crowns in the game or whatnot, and then you get those and you can spend, and then you can sell those for whatever the in-game currency is or whatnot, something like this probably. And then you can turn back around to those people who want to play for free and are good at making money in the game will be able to buy crowns or VIP for their money in the game on the market, and then and then you can play for free. So this allows people who have extra money and not as much time to buy VIP and put it up for sale in exchange for those people who have a little bit of money, but lots of time. And so it's a good fair exchange, very much like how it's done in EVE Online. So I do know that something like what I've described here or very similar will be happening in the game. And you'll be able to get VIP from us as well. So, and we may have crowns. I don't know. So, yeah. So, anyway, there you have it. And then we're also able to deal in the secondary market with Crowfall. So things like this is a Kickstarter Sapphire package. It's a pretty expensive package. It has a lot of stuff. It has 73 months of VIP. Isn't that 5 years? I think has 6 character slots. Bank increase bigger. It has guild stuff in it. So this, if you're wanting to run your own guild, this would be a good package for that. Comes with a large keep, small castle, a couple cottages, 15 parcels of land. So, a lot of relics and stuff. And yeah, so there's a lot of other stuff. This stuff's about to change. Character name reserved, fallen hero name reserved. Yeah, I think those things are about to change. So, but anyway, we have a lot of these Kickstarter packages and other stuff. So, including, you want a large keep, or how about a mountain citadel? Only $6,000. Yeah, I know, it's huge. So I have a mountain citadel for the guild, and I also have an imperial palace for the guild. And so we're going to have plenty of land, and that'll be pretty cool. So, all right. Well, I think even though the server's back up now, we're right around time that right around the time that I was going to call it quits anyway. I am going to St. Pete for a meeting, and so I'll be heading out on that. How to join us? How to join our guild? So our guild. There's going to be, when the guild stuff comes out, I'm going to be emailing all of our customers with how to join our guild if you want to join. If you're on our newsletter list, if you sign up for a free item or entry or whatnot, then you may be in on that email as well. If you've purchased anything from Crowfall for us, then you're in on that, unless you specifically told our system not to send you anything. Right now, what you have to do is you message me in Discord, a direct message in Discord, and in that direct message in Discord, you got to give me your account name. Once I have your account name, I can give you a guild invite, and they'll be in. There's not too much of an incentive at the moment for the guild stuff. We don't have anything over our heads, our names. It's not in. We don't have our tabards yet and stuff, but that stuff will be coming, and we will be running a big guild. So anybody who wants to can send me a direct message in Discord, and I'll be happy to add you. I'll be adding people tomorrow, so I'll look at the messages tomorrow. All right, Frankie the Second and Hilderlight, thank you for following. Welcome. All right, so we're gonna call it good on this, and I'm gonna go out and looks kind of like a nice day out there. Those might turn into thunderheads though. I'm gonna be heading into St. Pete, Florida, for a meeting, and a couple meetings. Going to a Bitcoin thing tonight. So, if any of you are in the Tampa area, look up Bitcoiners, and I'm going to the Bitcoin event tonight at the Tampa Bay Bitcoiners, and so if you'll be there, you can look for me, say hello. All right, so that is it for the show, and thank you all for being here today. We're going to be back tomorrow with Shroud of the Avatar, and so we're going to have some fun there. And yeah, well, it's just because Ethereum is your coin doesn't mean you wouldn't go to a cryptocurrency club,
rock.
which it is a club. Badavum, thank you for the host, right as we're leaving. So, thank you everybody. Take care, and we will see you all tomorrow.